Hey family, this is Sister Truth Seeker 5000, BKA Evangelist Dawn Anderson, getting on here for another season of Mary Mary 4, Episode 5. I entitled this Poor Erica. Alright, like to hear it go. They're at the Westin Hotel about to perform at a jazz festival that Tina supposedly booked. It's actually been a year since Mary Mary performed together. So Erica, she's feeling frustrated with Tina for not being ready. They get on stage, they perform, and surprise, no surprise, the song they sing is the same song they've been singing for the last 8 years, Shackles. They really should have made the new Mary Mary music first before they got together and went out and performing these same old dry bone, dusty songs from 10 years ago. Just really. So, like I said, they perform the same old music. Same old Mary Mary. It's time to do something new. If they're going to do something, come back together. Next scene, Tina is at home with her kids, and her booking agent called, and she so rudely dismissed him, telling him that she was busy watching her kid cheer, and she hung up on him while he was talking. Yet she dogged Mitch for not answering calls and handling their business properly. A hypocrite much? He said before she hung up on him that he was going to call Erica. So after she hung up on him, that's what he did. He called Erica and told her about the gig, saying Tina was not responsive, that he did try to call her. And Erica so wanted to make it a Erica Campbell gig, but he said it would be more money and more interest from the venue if they booked it as a Mary Mary gig instead. He actually got over on her with that one. She should have took charge or told him that she would call him back after consulting with her husband or something or someone. I believe she could have got that gig, but she played herself and he tricked her as well. That's so sad. Next scene, Erica and Goo chat about the Sister to Sister article about Teddy having the little Care Bears running around. Erica said that Goo should present the information and that she should be present for support, and I gather witness protection as well. No doubt for Erica having a witness there. Next, Warren overhears and finds out that Erica booked a gig at BB King's for Mary Mary, and he is livid, okay, going on to tell her how much she messed up and how he spent $40,000 promoting the Erica Campbell brand in that arena, which I understood when he explained it fully when we came back from the commercial. I understood what he was saying. Next, Erica is off thinking Tina is handling Mary Mary business, but unbeknownst to her, Tina is off taking care of her solo business in the meeting. She is dirty for that. But dog eat dog, right? Every man for himself. Next, Goo and Erica tell Tina about the article with Sister to Sister, and she is about to do an interview with Jamie from Sister to Sister in like a couple minutes, literally. I thought that was just stupid, but I guess they was pushed to the limit because they knew Jamie, she was gonna go in and ask them questions, so they went on and told her. Tina was frustrated that they did not tell her about it earlier, but she said that she was not going to address it in the interview, which I would not have either, given she just allegedly found out about it, which I know different because last year the tea had already been poured in my cup, and I mentioned it in my reviews from last year back then, what really was going on. But anyway, this is their show. They can spin the bottle and tell y'all whatever they want to. Whatever they want y'all to know, they can tell y'all and have y'all eat it up, but some of us know the truth. But anyway, Jamie from Sister to Sister, she went right on in asking about it, and Tina, she rushed over it, and she started spilling more about her feelings and actions concerning the cheating. and how she was being violent. And Erica ended up wrapping it up. And she said, tell some and save some. You don't have to keep saying that about that violent stuff. And really, my husband, he overwatched the show as well on that part. And he was like, aren't they supposed to be Christian? You know? And so, yeah, exactly. Tell some, keep some. Let the Lord work it out. Next, Erica and Tina perform at a packed out BB King venue that could have all been Erica's, but she was not ready or hungry enough to go out there and get it. Like how they keep singing that song, Go Get It. She wasn't ready to go get it. Even with her label backing her with that 40 grand in promotions, she still was confused about and how to go get it. So keep her lifted up with that. No, she need a manager. She need Mitch. But anyway, yet Tina was on the opposite end, out promoting on the air on the radio station her brand and promoting her wayward husband escapades, telling on herself again about how she went on a rampage and said all about how she was going to take people out, killing them and herself. Erica is in the car having a conniption, wanting her to turn down. You know, she said, Tina, do you have to tell everything all the time, every time? And like I said, I do agree. Next, here we go. Erica having throat complications a few minutes before she has to go on her solo venue at church in the basement. Tina talking mess to her about not knowing how to say no. You know, telling her, you don't know how to say no. That's your problem. You know, also, truth be told, there are some people who thrive off drama, like Tina, as we know. And there's also some people who thrive off playing the victim role. And that's Erica's role. She brings so much unnecessary complications into her life. And I, for one, I'm not here for it. You know, I don't RSVP to pity parties. This poor Erica title on this review is all the pity she gonna get from me, period. Because it's all her fault. You know, she's not even consulting or communicating with her husband before she's making these career-changing decisions. Like, who does that? You know, and then when it starts to take its toll, like on her voice, you know, she can't even fulfill her own solo stuff. I mean, it's totally her fault. You know. Next, Warren, he sent a top label rep to scold Erica for booking Mary Mary instead of the Erica Campbell brand for those venues, because they spent those thousands of dollars and have now since wasted them on promoting her. So she messed that all up with that call, booking Mary Mary instead of herself, which I agree, but he really should have spoken to her after that performance. You know, he really messed up her headspace, I'm sure, before she went on. And I don't think Warren would have wanted him to talk to her before she went on. I'm sure that was the show setting that up. But he could have waited. So anyway, Erica goes on and starts singing in a bad way. I mean, just singing real hard in a terrible way, straining her voice. And she gets dizzy and she skirts off the stage. Now, I'm not sure if she actually finished the set or if she didn't. But she broke down and she went and sat down and started drinking water. And she sent Tina out on stage to help. And oh my goodness, sending Tina out there with her opportunist self, I don't think it was a good thing. You know, she made the venue all about her. And the show cut off. I guess to build up suspense or whatever. But all I know and all I hope is that Tina is doing all that talking to build and big up Erica. Like building it up to where she ends it. Like, I went through all of that and I listened to my sister's music, and her music was a factor in helping me and ministering to me through my pain with encouragement and inspiration, you know, or something like that. To that effect, pointing it back to Erica and properly re-bringing her back out on stage. Because if that's not what her plan is, and I really hope it is, then it should be a clear-cut wake-up call to Erica that her sister is not for her like she's for Tina. You know, we know that Tina is self-centered already as is, but this would actually launch her into a whole nother level of creep. Okay, if she's doing this to point to herself and bring herself up. So we shall see next week. Because, you know, Erica, I think, was starting off really good for her own self in her solo career. After hearing that her husband and label put that 40 grand behind her in promotions, that really, you know, made me feel like, okay, they believed in her and they're really going to push her and do a good job promoting her. You know, that's saying something. And she just threw it all away. You know, side note, somebody said that Goo was right for guilting Erica by saying that it wasn't fair that she used Mary Mary to launch her solo career and that Tina should be able to do the same. No, she was not right. Goo was not right, because number one, if the shoe was on the other foot, then she would feel the same way as Erica. And two, Tina could have launched her solo career anyway without Mary Mary getting back together, because everybody already knows her from Mary Mary. So they did not have to get back together and go on tour for her to launch a successful solo career, period. But with that being said, you guys, this is the end of the review. Of course, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below your feelings. Love interacting with you guys. Subscribe. Make sure you're connected with me on Facebook at my Truth Seeker Anderson subscribers Facebook page. Love you guys. Thanks for listening. You guys be blessed. Bye for now.